Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Whitney, I'm good. How are you? How's your day? It just turned out to be so hectic in the last part of the live, and the whole software went down. I guess they had some problems with the Google Cloud and things like that. Yes, we had two readings. I could not talk to you as I don't have your social media, but we did the questions for Dominique and Katie through Instagram. Um, yeah. Let's see the list. No, 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 it's fine. It's same with me. Like, I'm totally with you on that. Like, I think, I only have Instagram because, I made a YouTube channel and like it was mandatory for me to have something, to connect with people. I have no personal social media. I have an age-old Facebook, which I don't know the password of, and um, yeah, mostly watch some reels of spirituality and things like that. I have no social media footprint. I have no pictures on any social media anywhere. You can't find me anywhere really. Okay, even if you like know my name, there's nothing on my name on the whole internet. I like, do not like it. So I'm with you on that. Yes, you can go ahead and post your questions. We have one question with a more, and then we can do for you. Okay. It is him being cruel, to be honest. Okay, like, do I have any other? Okay, like, do I have any other answer for it, Amor? I'll say like no. The only answer I'm getting from this whole thing is him just being cruel. Okay, and him not being accountable of his own actions, and he know that he have that hold on you, so kind of like misusing it. And also like there could have been like some a better entertainment in his life. Okay, he have something going on, like he can go out and flirt with other people. Okay, like he's having good stuff like that. And as he is just having that, he is trying to just detach from you. Okay, it is heartless. Okay, and it is being negative, him being negative. And I see here that he, even though it is him being negative, he's still doing it only because he can. Okay, it's like, I'll just, not, I will only talk to you. I'll have this, like, on and off kind of a attitude only because I can. And only like I have this hold on you. Like I know that if I do this and then I try to come back, you will not be that resistant. Okay, so I just see that cockiness in him. I just see that, like, vibe in him where he's just refusing the fact that he have any form of accountability towards you. This is cruelty. Okay, this is him just giving himself more importance and giving very low importance to you and your emotions. And that's why I see here that he is doing it. It is not anything else. This is just him being cruel. Okay, that's all he is doing. And I see he's having such a like a like a field trip with this whole thing. Okay, like he comes, okay, he have his own mental entertainment, okay, and he makes himself feel better, and then he's like, oh, I'm off now. Okay, I'm gonna mind my own business. Okay, I'm gonna just do whatever I want to do. Okay, and I feel like, this is just the way he is. Okay, and he's like being very, very hot and cold at this point. um but yeah, what I can say, like, it just seems like, he's just being very hot and cold right now, and he is misusing the emotional hold he have on you. That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, you are definitely somebody who's dreamy, and with that, there is some good respect here also. That, like earlier, what used to be your life? I feel like, he knows a lot of things about you. Okay, knows that, what kind of, okay, what kind of lifestyle you used to have in your past, and what kind of life you have had for yourself, and now what kind of life you are having. So I feel like, he's kind of like, you can say that this is pride, you can say like this is him admiring you, or this is him, like, accepting that you have done so much good for yourself. Okay, so yeah, I see here there are some admiration in him for you, and there is some thoughts about also that, like how good it have been. Like, this is a huge jump for you. Okay, this is a good jump for you, that, you are taking care of yourself, and, you are thinking about being more ambitious for yourself with time, and like, that's good. Okay, it's like he's saying like that's good. Okay, I appreciate the hope and the dreams I think she has, and I see here that he's also saying that I think like she have materialized a lot of things. Okay, like she wanted a lot of things. Okay, and she like, received a lot of things. Okay, like she wanted a few things to be materialized in her life, she made that happen. So I see here that he have that confidence. Okay, he do definitely admire the type of masculine behavior you have, like, that positive masculine behavior. It's like, I want it, I need it, I'm gonna get it. Okay, so I'll say like there is admiration, and there is also like, hope, and it's like all the best. Like, there is a hope also that he would be included in those moments with you, or he would be getting included with you in those situations. Like, he will also have some, time to spend with you. Okay, or you will also see him being worthy to be the part of his life. Okay, that is always a hope I feel that he is carrying. But yeah, I see here that he is admiring the thoughts he had. I see here that for the upcoming weeks, he will be more interested in your financial life. Okay, just knowing that what's going on in your finances, like what you are having, what you are up to. Do you have enough? Do you have something new, or like very curious? Okay, and I see here that he might not be directly asking you anything. Yeah, that's great. I see here that he's also have some hope that he would love to be around. I see here that he is looking forward to also get to know that if you have any other options. Okay, I feel like he have that question for himself that if you have any other options. Okay, if you are seeing somebody else, if there are anybody else. Okay, who he need to compete to or anything, because I feel like that's a kind of a questioning he has for himself. But yeah, he's curious. Okay, that is the main theme I see. Definitely the financial part could be also there, but the most important thing he is wanting to know that at this point of life, do you have somebody else who you are giving some importance to? Okay, why, who, when, how? Okay, a lot of questions, and I feel here that he is just looking forward to have some answers. Okay, he may be trying to secure himself. Okay, like sometimes people just want to secure themselves that yes, I hope that I'm just the only one, okay, she has in her life. I'm just the only one she's giving to me. Okay, she's like, I'm the only one she's giving some importance to. So I see here that that would be the theme, and he would be wanting to know that if you are looking forward to be with somebody, or if you have any other people around you. No, more like in a spying way. Maybe trying to get to speak about it. Okay, like trying to trick you to speak about it, or trying to make you tell him that what's going on in other parts of your romance life. Okay, but not directly. No, we got the card of like um we got the card of the page of swords in reverse, so not directly. I see here that initially he would be trying to talk to you more about, he will be just trying to talk to you more about if it is true or not. Okay. I'll say, like, people judge us, people see us the way they themselves are. Okay. And I feel here that, he's just, he might also have that attitude towards you. Okay. Just wanting to know, like, if you also have other options, or if you're lying about it. I don't know why, but I see him into a lot of fear that what if you are lying about just being with him. Okay, you're lying about just connecting with him, or you're lying about not having anyone else, or like you have somebody hidden, because he think like you have some other options too. Okay, you have some people around who want to approach you, and it is hard for him to just deny the fact that yes, maybe she could be having someone else. Okay, it is hard for him to swallow it, but yeah, I see here that he will be just trying to figure it out first. When he is finding more a balance, okay, from you, he is more like, yes, I think like we are good now. Okay, I think we are positive now. I think we are like, we can try to find that balance again, because she is just focusing on herself. He will have trust issues initially. Okay, to be direct, he may have trust issues initially, but he will be more open to have more like a stronger bond later. He may also try to turn himself around. I feel like at this point he have tried to do it again and again, and he was not so he was not so good at it. Okay, he definitely sucked at it in the past. He tried to make himself a better version of himself. It did not work out. But right now I see here that he may try to do it, and just try to build that trust. Okay, because as he is finding that trust with you, that you are not hiding anything from him, he might also try to give that trust back to you. Yeah, yeah. I feel like, he always fear betrayal, okay, betrayal that does not really exist, okay, and that's his perspective. But yeah, I see here that he will try to connect with you. I am not getting your fourth question, B. I'm not sure that if okay. He will be very vocal about your new physique, and I feel here that he's not expecting. Okay, he's initially not expecting something like this. He would be not expecting like some anything like this, because I feel here that as you are like deciding to put some effort in your body, it could get you a lot of like drastic results. Okay, it would be like making you look like very different. Okay, especially like your body, your arms, say your whole silhouette may just get down. Like a lot of times, there is a lot of water retention weight is there, and that water retention weight really comes out fast from our body. And I see here that could also happen for you, so that will make you look very snatched, and that he will be very appreciative of that. He's generally a little self-critical, and he also try to be critical to other people and women especially. And I see here that he will have nothing to say. Okay, it's like I have nothing bad to say. I can't say anything shitty, even though if I want to. Okay, even though I would like to let her know that I do not like specific things. Even though I try to find faults, I'm not finding any. I need to just let her know that she's definitely looking very good. And I see here that he will be giving you some form of admiration. Okay, post your question, please. will be nice. I see here that he might also try to match your energy in form of abundance, okay? Because he's pushed to, like, he should be, okay? Like, this is the best thing he can do. Like, right now he can't really ignore it. He need to do it. He need to go ahead and talk to you. He need to go ahead and give you more. He need to go ahead and share more blessings with you, because he simply needs to, okay? Like, he can't avoid it, he can't detach from it. Like when you are in some energy, you also make other people be in that energy, okay? That is the same effect I am getting here. He will be trying to give you that kind of energy too, and he's hoping that will be like he will be making you feel happy, laughing, okay? Just being good, so that you can express yourself better, because self expression is best when you are being with people who show you love, okay, who show you commitment, who show you that you are important for them, okay? And I see here that he will be trying to treat you like that, and it's not something he's planning and then he's doing. It's more like a spontaneous thing which is happening. He may not be having that control, but he will be good, okay? I see here that he will be a little bit nervous about a few things, that if he's going to lose his importance or not, if he's going to be not be valued enough, okay? So things like that could be there in his heart or in his head, like however you want to say it. But I see here mostly he will be good, he will be trying to be good, and he will be behaving good, and also will be giving you some emotional support, just to be having more self expression. I see here that he may have, it's more like different things at different places, okay? The most common thing, okay, to the most common, like, it's not that what he has said, it's like how commonly he has said, like how many times he has said, okay? And what he has said, I will say, like, most commonly, that you guys have been a little on and off with each other, okay? There have been problems, okay, between both of you, but then again, like, you guys have decided to, come back together, and decided to be together again, okay? Like, you guys do that, like, have a little ups and downs, and then you guys, okay, come back together, okay? So that is there. I see here that he have also shared with somebody, like, this is more like a a friendly romantic kind of situation, like sometimes people have those kind of arrangements, like friends with benefits, only like sexual part, and then they also like they are not serious, they both know that they are not serious, but sometimes like you have some attachment and you keep meeting that person, feel like there could be somebody like that, and he have shared that he want to be with, okay, with you, like in a more like a committed way. And I feel like that he have also shared that there have been some times, it just does not need to be right now, but he has shared this with people that you both are distant, okay, at some point when you guys were not talking to each other. He was like, we are not talking right now, we are just in the detachment period and we are not communicating with each other, and it's been a little difficult right now, but yes, I see here that he have communicated about how does he feel about you, how does he like see you, how does he like want to connect with you. So yeah, a few things have been there, a few things have been here and there. Yeah, definitely, and I feel here that he have expressed that he have intentions of being with you in long term, okay. Yes, Daria, just post, okay, no problem, just put the number, okay. Thank you so much for being here, B. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You are next, okay, go ahead and post. Good morning to you too. I hope you're having a great day. Yes, have a good night and have a great day tomorrow, B. Have a good one. You hear the distance is biting him at this point, okay? The distance is feeling not comfortable to him. Distance is kind of stressing him out. And he's like, who she is with, okay? Because I am not there. I'm not being with her, okay? And I feel like, he do want to express a lot more than just that. He want to ask you that if this is a romantic person, if you are serious with him, who this is, okay? Like why you are being with them. He have a lot of questions here, but he's just not being able to go ahead and communicate about that very freely, okay. And yeah, I see here that he was just getting stressed out because he was not the person with you, okay. He was not the person being with you, and he just could not express that he just want to be with you. I see here that he felt good that you were having fun, but he also wanted to be with you and he could not express that properly, and that's why he asked. Like there is a tinge of jealousy here, but his jealousy is as mature as he is, okay. So it's not like a that kind of a jealousy, but it's more like him just expressing it through different ways, okay. So that's there. But yeah, this is his type of jealousy. Ah, it is you. Hello, yes. So, should I go on with the other questions, or are you gonna post? Give him the information about, give him the information about your friend first. It is needed for him to get that, get that information. Okay, so let's just have that man, okay, his piece, and then just let him know that how happy you are. Okay, and this is something I feel like a lot of people think that they should not do. They should just stay sad only because they are not with the person they want to be, but that puts a lot of pressure on the person, okay, on the other person. So the best thing would be to show him that you are completely capable to make yourself happy, and people want to be with around or people want to be with other happy people. Okay, just let him know that these kind of things, okay, makes you happy. Okay, do not put that pressure that, oh, I want to do that with you, that will like be so lovely. No, he already have so much pressure from his whatever he does in life. Okay, just let him know that he's very happy, you are very happy to just experience such beautiful music. It was with your good friend, and I'm just happy. Okay, and see how he's going to respond, and then keep communicating. Talk to him about the music, why you like the music, what is the core of you loving this piano. If there are like, in our culture there are specific type of, like, music. Okay, like let's say that they play specific tunes on the piano. Which is your favorite tune? Just dump all that shit on him. Just tell him that you're happy in your life, you're enjoying. Just no pressure, just normal conversation. You are a happy woman, and just share your happiness with him. That's all. Thighs are shaking. Oh, don't shake. Oh shit. Give me a moment, Daria. You can definitely express that desire. Yes, that would be great. Okay, but I'm not sure like if it is gonna be possible for him. Okay, it feels like he need to change a lot. Okay. Okay, I will say, like, say it like, you just talk about your vacation when you will be leaving. Okay. And then just have a hint towards him that, it would be great if I could just see you before that. Okay. Like, just make a comment like that and let it be on his hand, because he has a lot of things going on, and I feel like it's going to be a little difficult for him to find out the way to go ahead and finally meet you like that. I just don't know why, but I keep getting that it could be a little difficult for him. But yeah, you can definitely express some of your desires here. Talk to him about the whole vacation thing, and then just, a little bit, okay, a little bit information about how it would be great for you to just, go ahead and see him too. Express that, but like, yeah, just let him have the window to plan accordingly. Okay, so there is a form of a sweet seduction from his side. Okay, like, it's a little sneaky, I feel, but he will be trying to do a little bit of seduction around you. Okay, and I see here that he's just looking forward to have a little bit more connection here. It's like a little bit more attachment, and just to know that, like, a form of a conversation, or a form of a, like, trying to create a connection where you will be emotionally open. Okay, you will be expressive, you will be talking to him, you will be just communicating with him. Okay, and you both making some memories together. Okay, it could be through phone call, it could be through FaceTime, it could be through anything. But yeah, I see here that he also have some intention of meeting with you, so the meeting you're trying to plan here could be happening. So that's why it is very important for you to just, go ahead and let him know. Go ahead and let him know that, you are, um, go ahead and let him know that you definitely want to see him. And I see here that he may try to reconnect with you physically and try to give you that wish fulfillment. He may try to work accordingly so that he could just spend a little bit more time with you. But like, in all of that, there is also like a strong scent of, like, seduction I keep getting here. Like, I'm not sure how he's going to seduce you, but he has his ways, and I see here that is also something he may try to do. So the meeting possibilities are there. Okay. Okay, so that is for Daria. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. No, it is not only, not you. See, if he is trying to hold on to you, okay, um, like, I feel like it's mostly him. Okay, it's at least 99% him at this point, because you do definitely wanting to, like, detach from him. Okay, I feel here that, he have felt you detaching from him. Okay, he have felt you trying to just let him go, but then again he's like, this is not what I want. Okay, I want to be with her, I want to connect with her. I want to go ahead and be with her. I do not want her to, do not want to let go. Okay. And as he is having this kind of attitude, I feel like, he's holding on to you, and he's starting to manifest you very strongly. Like if something, like let's say that you're holding onto a rope, okay, and slipping away, what you would do, you will just turn around and try to pull onto it. Okay, that's what he is doing. That's why you start having his manifestation, and this is his exact manifestation. You're trying to put somebody else into it. He and his spirit guides, like, see, spirit guides are not always holy. Okay, like not all the people have positive spirit guides. There are people who also have a little bit of negative people also around them, negative spirits attached to them. And I feel here that that is what is happening, and his negative spirits and all the like negativity around him might also be trying to try to make him hold on to this dream, and making him not to let you go, hold on to you, send that love energy, send that beautiful energy. You might also get sexual energy from him at this point. And yeah, I see here that he is not ready to let you go, at least not right now. If you're asking like if it is him, I'm not getting that it is him. Sorry, I'm not getting it is you. It is him wanting to hold on to you. Oh god. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Just give me a moment with you. I am not getting that, he's, giving. I see here that he is, it is such a misunderstanding and a missed opportunity kind of a situation, even after manifesting a lot. And I feel like, there are people who do certain type of manifestations. Like this is sorry, full moon, I guess. Yes, full moon. I missed the full moon rituals. Yes, like I feel here there is a lot of manifestation going on here, but I do not see, okay, I do not see him, I do not see it. Okay, I do not see that he is connecting with this person anyhow. I see here that he is trying to keep his distance, and he is also very emotionally uninvolved into this. Okay, very emotionally uninvolved, very emotionally detached, and he's like, I can't, okay, like I can't get and attach myself with you. I feel like there's a vibe that he just want to be detached so much. Okay, he want to be just staying a little distant from this person, and I just keep getting that in his energy. So I'll say like no, He does not have that vibe, okay, where he is looking forward to be with that person, he's having attraction or anything. I feel there is a lot of like emotional distance between them, and he's just doing that. I feel like, it could be a past situation which is like a missed opportunity, and it's staying like that. Okay, it's not having anything new. I feel here that it is something hard for him, because there are significant people from his past who have damaged, okay, like who have lied to him about emotions and who have lied to him about those things. But with you, like, I feel like, he have that more trust, okay, and he's saying like, this is something I feel like, very good. This is something I receive as a wish fulfillment, that somebody will truly share that love for me, or truly share that those emotions for me, because that is what I want. Okay, that is what I want to receive, that is what I want to have in my life. Okay, I feel here that he just kind of getting a little bitter to the other people from his past. There are two specific people. One could be his mother, who may have not given him those kind of actions where he could have self love. Like, I'm not saying this is her fault, because I feel like, it could just be her actions, like she not being capable. And there could have been also a past relationship. And he's saying, like, her showing or her being vulnerable with me is making me feel like I'm healing from all of those. And I'm getting into that vibe where it is just my wish fulfillment to receive that love. Okay. And yeah, I see here that he's appreciating you being open, but it is like, there are so much damage in his heart. Like, it is going to take some time for him to get over from those and just being emotionally present with you completely. But he is happy, and it's like a wish fulfillment for him to just receive genuine emotions from a human or from you. I think like yeah, I think it is already answered with name. Okay. Like, it's a little different wording, but I think we got the answer already, and we do not need to do the question. I hope that's okay. Or like, if you have any other question, please go ahead and post it. Or just let me know if we should just do it. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna check for you later. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Please go to sleep if you're feeling sleepy. Please don't, like, hurt yourself, hurt your eyes. Those are precious eyes. Please go to sleep. Okay? It's fine. You can wake up like the sunshine you are. Slave. Um, you have done so good all day. You have helped me. I'm sure you have done a lot of good things. Please take care. Okay? Yes. Why do you eat cherries before bed? It's like anything special about them? Like they help sleeping or something? Let me know that. I see here that he is looking forward to have more like a balanced approach towards you. Okay, he's thinking about connecting with you if you both are not connecting with each other just yet. So I see here that he is looking forward to get connected with you, have a communication with you, okay, take a step towards you, or like however you want to say it. I see here there is a lot of emotional wish fulfillment. Okay, he's saying that right now I'm good. Okay, I'm emotionally fulfilled, but I do want to connect with her because he is sensing the distance. Okay, and he's saying that I feel some awkwardness in communication, and I feel like we have not been able to communicate with each other, okay, in a good way. But yeah, I see here that he is hoping that he could try to connect with you, although he's saying like he can't offer you anything right now or at this point in regards of emotions. Like he's not ready for any form of emotional communication or any form of like him showing any emotions towards you. It is a little difficult for him or hard for him, but he do want communication, and he's hoping that if he can, okay, he will try to go ahead and just talk to you so that you guys could figure things out and at least start having some good conversations. I'm getting a straight no for someone else, and for you, I feel like he has suppressed emotions he can't work on right now, emotions he can't really channel or focus on. Like he can't this is something he just need to. He feel the need to stay detached from the situation he has with you. Is he happy to stay detached? I'll say no, but I feel here that there are some conditions in his life which is forcing him to just do that, and he's like, I can't connect with her at this point. I just can't. Okay, so there is a form of a limitation is there in him, but in regards of someone else, it is kind of a straight ahead no. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's so good. Melatonin is really great. I have had a very good help from melatonin, and nice. I'll try. What kind of berries? Let me know. Give me the tea. There are two, three reasons for this. Okay, I do see here that he feel tempted when he is around you. Okay, definitely, like I see here that he feel a lot of temptation. Okay, lot of temptation when he is doing it. Okay, a lot of temptation when he is connecting with you. So that's why he try to keep it detached. He also have the nervousness people generally have when they are connecting with any of their potential lovers or romantic options. Okay, And that is also something I see here, that they are like, they kind of feel that, that they are getting connected. Okay. um they kind of keep feeling connected, and they kind of keep feeling like, they are getting too attached. So I feel here there are two identities. He have another identity. Okay, like he is connected to you in different manners, and I feel here that is due to those. Okay. And yeah, it's more like he just want to keep himself in that way also. Like, let's say that he is working with you. Okay, so he also want to just be your colleague and not just, come up on you like a romantic person. Okay. So I feel here there is a natural conflict in him, and that's why he's doing it. Okay, that's why he just kind of keep it short. There is a lot of temptation, so it's like, what, I will keep it a little, like, slow from my side right now. That is for Tira. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Shay, please go ahead and post your question. Okay, post your question, Toka. I guess you can have three. I just did your reading, Tira. You can just rewind. It was just like a moments earlier. Okay, it's just the reading I just did. Oh, okay. There's Shay. No problem. I'm not getting the first question. Okay, like, isn't David the cat? Did I tell anyone about our conversation we had today? So this is the second question I'm getting, and like, let me know how many questions you want. If you want to in depth or whatever. But if you have posted the first question, I'm not getting it. Most probably YouTube is blocking it due to some, Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Tiara. I hope you're having a great day and have a good night. It's okay, Shay. Go ahead and post your question and just let me know how many questions you want. We'll make the spread like that. Yes, yes. No, 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 I'm not getting that. No. I'm not getting that, not naturally, not without any form of manipulation. But I do see here that he is staying silent. Okay, he's not communicating. He's staying silent. I feel here that he is not finding this. Like he's gonna take some time to process it. Okay, like it feels like a situation where he will be more like having a balanced approach to this, and he's like, what? I just want to go ahead and prepare my mind. Okay, about this, and I'm just gonna try to think about it. I'm just gonna try to see like I'm just gonna try to see like what's going on. Okay, like emotionally I will just try to be good to myself. Okay, so that's there, but like no, I do not see that he's talking. I feel here that he also could be like thinking that like his personal image, everybody have that personal image, like especially assuming he's a man, he has a personal image, and he somehow feel that he like it could be just something simple, but there are sometimes people who think that like talking about this may harm their vibe, may harm their good vibes, and may harm their personality. So that could be something that he's thinking. But no, I feel here that if he's going to talk about it, he think people may tell him to go ahead and say sorry to you or try to make up with you, and that is something he's not looking forward to do. I feel like he's just trying to stay detached a little bit, and he's saying like I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm not very hopeful about that. I'm not very enthusiastic to do it. I just want to stay silent. And, like, I feel here that he was not being able to match the energy you have, and he was not being able to match the kind of vibe you have. And that's why I see here that he's going to stay silent, because he think if he's going to say this, people are going to think that you are the one who was correct, and he's the one who was like being the weaker version. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he's not going to talk about this. Okay, like he's a little he's trying to hide this. He's a little hesitant. I feel here that there could be some conversations happening between both of you, but not so soon. Okay, it seems like a little distant. Whatever you have communicated with him, he's gonna stay a little silent about that, and I feel here that he may try to stay a little away. Okay, like he's not being so hopeful. He's not being so communicative. He's not being so like no, no. I'll say like no. He's not talking a lot about it. He's just being a little silent. He's just like he's saying that what can I say? How can I communicate about this? Like, I feel like I'm not the good person, or I'm not good enough to communicate with her about this. Like, even if I say something, would that even make any sense? Okay, so that kind of a thought is there in him. But yeah, I see here that he's just a little stressed out and not so hopeful, and not so like thoughtful to communicate with you about this. Although later he's like, if she's gonna reach out and communicate, I'll still say silent. Like, let's say that on a wild day you decide to talk to him about this, he's still staying silent, and he's saying like, whatever burn this have given me, whatever I feel about this conversation, that hurt will stay with me. Okay, that hurt or that like vibe will stay with me, and I'll just stay in that emotionally, like emotionally unstable or dissatisfied kind of a vibe. Okay, like I can't really come out of that. And I see here that there is also a vibe in him where he's trying to he's trying to just have more like a balanced approach, and he's saying that I will just try to heal myself. A very like this is no, okay, like I'll not say that. Anyways, it's more like where he's just trying to make himself feel happy and just heal from whatever conversation it was. Like, I feel like he's not a fan of this conversation, so he's staying to that. So, no, even if you try to talk to him about it, he's avoiding it. So, I'll say no. Yes, you can. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'll do the questions for Toka and then we will go for you. Okay? If I hope that's okay. I feel like, will I see Jay soon? I feel like, on Saturday there could be a possibility. Okay. But I feel like, he is truly, dissatisfied with work, or how to say that he's truly busy with work. Okay. The work he is doing right now is being very demanding, and he's more like, I just don't know what I can do. Okay, like, even though I am just trying to go ahead and be more present with her, I'm not being able to. So I just see him having that vibe, like that emotional vibe that he has. Even though I want to, I can't. Even though I try to, I can't. Okay, so I feel like he's also sad about it. But yes, yeah, he is actually busy. Okay. But yeah, I see here that he's busy and he's hoping to see you soon. I see him anytime seeing you around a Saturday. I see here that he may be inviting you out, like out, not just visiting you at your store, but more like meeting you, okay, seeing you, and just spending that time with you. Yes, I see here that he is looking forward to do that very soon, and he is hoping that he could just, get himself attached with you very soon. I feel here that he is heavily, heavily trying to detach himself from his workplace. Sorry, he's trying to detach himself from his personal life and just focus on his workplace. Okay, it's more like just focusing on those kind of things, and it's it's hard. Okay, it's definitely hard for him, but you need to give him at least 4 to 5 days to do it. But yeah, there are future possibilities there. I feel here that the best would be to just be there for him. Okay, you being there for him is showing enough that you are interested. Okay, doing too much kills the attraction. So I'll say, like, just let him come, and when he is coming towards you, and when he is connecting with you, just let him know that you are still interested. Okay, tell him that his presence definitely makes you feel good and happy and all of that, and that would be just enough. Okay, doing too much here will just drain you as a feminine person. Doing too much here will also make him feel like too secure with his own energy. So I'll say, like, no, don't do too much. And I see here that you both will. It is just him needing to just focus. I feel here that right now he's trying to run away from his own emotions and trying to run away from his own feelings that he have those for you. Okay, and he just need a little bit more time to just be in that energy and understanding and accepting that yes, there are emotions in me for her. And I'll say, like, it may take some time. Okay, like, you need to just do it, you need to just let him do it on his own pace. And it may take like a few weeks more for him to just step into that zone. But what you can do by then, I'll say, like, the best thing to do is to just give him that sweet smile and just being there for him, and just, showing him that you appreciate if he's doing something for you. Just that, and I feel here that this kind of things can't be rushed, right? Like, we both agree on that. So I will say, like, just let him do it on his own pace. Thank you so much for being here, Toka. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Shay, you can go ahead and post your question. Yes, yes, sure. Just post your question. Will I be able to bring him in? So you are, like, thinking that will you be able to connect with him in the future in terms of romantic or whatever way you guys are connected to, right? I'm just trying to understand the question so that I do not mess up. Please let me know if that's okay. Okay. Yes, okay. And W. See, like, having the realistic, mostly realistic, okay. The most realistic, yes, yes. The most realistic approach um, would be not to expect too much from him, because I think, like, at this point you know what kind of a person he is, or like, you know him. Okay, like, I'm just not telling him, like, to judge him, but there are people who are different. Okay, different people have different type of lifestyle, and he have that different like type of lifestyle. So, you know just accept that what kind of a person he is. Okay, the self acceptance and moving on, because whatever conversation it was, like you may not be feeling it right now, but hear me out and just consider that once you sit down and think about it, process it, it might make you feel like a little heavy, and you may try to also like detach from it. Okay, so the first thing would be to detach from it. Once you are doing it, I feel here that it would be great for you to approach him in the future for love. It is not impossible, but just to the most important part here is to have a fresh start. Okay, he may have messed up. Okay, you know, like every relationship have a past, and every relationship have a difficult approach. So the best would be to let go of that difficult approach and move towards more like a healed position. So get yourself that and go ahead and approach him. Like, it's okay. Like, if you want to bring him in, you can bring him in. That's okay. But the most important thing is to make yourself shift into that beautiful energy before you connect with him, because if you are drained, and nothing is going to feel good. So if you want to do that, do that. But one thing you need to stay keep in mind, that his pace of giving you commitment, if this is a romantic connection, there is a natural thought that you want commitment from him, right? um so if you are wanting commitment, that could happen, but it you need to be patient with him a lot. Okay, or you just need to give him that space and window to grow into that person who can give you that commitment. This is a good dream. Okay, having a romantic connection with him is nice. Okay, it also can be very emotionally fulfilling, but um to reach that, okay, to make that dream reach that commitment might seem a little difficult. But yeah, there is a possibility that in next 3 weeks, I'm getting you a more like an extended period here. In 3 weeks, if you are deciding to just move on from whatever just happened, and just move forward with him, yeah, it is possible for you to bring him in. Right now, it is also a spirit's advice for at least 10 to 14 days. Keep yourself away and try to focus on yourself. If you have other options, just focus on them. Don't like try to connect with him too much. Nice, such a beautiful spread for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So, if you are looking forward to have some form of wish fulfillment for yourself, I see here that it's gonna be happening very easily. Okay, it's like, okay, it was not so much difficult. Okay, if you are manifesting a home, if you are manifesting a car, if you are manifesting some new friends, friendships, anything like that, whatever you are manifesting, I see here that you will be able to manifest that very quickly. And manifestation is like a huge process, you know. I'm getting like the manifestation will be fast forwarded, and you will also be getting it more on like a physical level. So some form of your physical level fantasies could be coming towards you. There could also be a new romantic relationship happening. Maybe it could be with a Leo. Okay, so I will say like that would be a good one. Like the conversation you are just mentioning right now, there could be some ups and downs, like some emotional effect of that will be there for you. Okay, like, you know, like maybe you are not talking to him or communicating with him directly, but still it may feel like, I don't know what is there, but there is something there. Okay, I'm like still feeling something about it, and it may just, you know, take you some time. Okay, just to detach from that thing. Okay, detach from that, just that emotional, okay, emotional vibe. So I feel here that it is it is something you may experience, that that emotional tinge is also there. Okay, like it is good, like my life is good, but I'm feeling something emotional still. Okay, so your emotional still be a little heightened about this. You may also be able to do a lot of spiritual work on yourself, and some form of good conversations will also be there in regards of finances, or like some positivity will also be there. It's like, you are thinking something, you're manifesting something, and you want universe to respond towards you. This could be regarding romantic relationships, or like job, or whatever you are looking forward to have. I see here that you will be able to receive that very easily, and there could be a new start, a new beginning of a more like a passionate relationship. I feel here that you will be lowering down your barriers. Okay, like this could be a friend, okay, or a family, or there could be somebody like that you may try to like connect. Okay, you will be connecting, and you may also be try to like emotionally connect with you for that. Okay, I see here that your friends or family will be leading you towards more like a passionate new connection towards you, and I see here that might also turn out to be fun. That is for Shay. Thank you so much, Shay, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Yes, mistake. Wait a bit. We're gonna go for NW first, and then we will move towards you. Okay. Very pretty. Both of them were very, very pretty. He was very excited to have this with you. Look at him trying to come towards you. Look at him feeling that, he do want to be with you. Look at him thinking that he want to connect with you. Yeah, definitely. A good vibe. Okay. Good vibe, and him just staying there, like him just wanting there. And I feel here that your whole body is great. Okay. Like your head game is more like a innocent, gagging, sweet, sloppy. He had some wild thoughts that he would love to kiss you after you sucked him. Okay, I'm not sure if he did or not, but he wanted to, and he hoped that you guys could just connect like that. Okay, you guys just could be emotionally, be at that place where if he's kissing you, like you will not go you. Okay, it's like you also have that wildness, but he loved it. Okay, I see here that you are a pretty pussy. Okay, this is the Empress and this is the Justice card. Both of the cards are the most prettiest card in the whole red deck. So I'll say, like, he's also trying to just look at you and say, like, you have that prettiness to yourself, you have a sweetness to yourself, and like your smell is great. Like, it's I don't know, pineapples. Did you eat pineapples? It smells good. Okay, it has good taste. It looks good. Okay, this is also the classic card of a pretty pussy. Okay, and I see here that he is also looking forward to just experience it again. He's hoping to experience it again, and he's hoping that he could just connect with you again so that he could do it. But yeah, I see here that he loved it, how it, like everything about it. Both of your games, he loved it. Okay, he's still a little bit dissatisfied with the other things in his life, but he's feeling good right now. He's feeling happy, even. Okay, I'll say, like, there are a lot of dissatisfaction, and he's saying that if I can erase those parts of my life, I would be so happy. Okay, like some part of my life, I just do not want them anymore in my life. I just want them to leave. I just want them to just, get separated from me. Okay, but yes, as he's with you, as he's spending time with you, as he's connecting with you, he's loving that. Okay, he's loving that, and he's saying that I just am so happy that life have ended me up with her. Okay, and we are spending good time, we are chilling, and we are just being together, and I'm enjoying that moment with her. Okay, and yeah, I see here that he's just happy. He's still trying to run away from some sadness in his heart, but he's happy. Okay, so I feel here that this person could have been thinking right now that something did not work out. Like you guys tried to make something better. Okay, like if this is a friend, as this is like you have mentioned she, I'm getting like it's more like she's trying to like secure. Even though I feel here that she could be hoping that you guys could connect, but I feel here due to something happened in the past, or like things did not work out in the past, I feel here that she is trying to stay detached, and she's more like I don't know, like why things did not work out in our friendship or whatever this is. It did not work out, and I feel like I do not have a lot of hope that it may be working out in the future. So that is why I see here that they could be trying to keep themselves okay secluded and detached a little bit, and they're just saying that I am just trying to like focus on myself and mind my own business. But they think like this connection or this like friendship or this like arrangement did not work out in the past, so I'm not very hopeful that it will work out in the future, and that's why they could be a little detached. This is this Taurus person's energy, I guess. Okay. And I see here that this person is looking forward to connect with you more. If you are looking forward to have a new love or a different love option, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who might try to okay, who might try to connect with you. Okay, who might try to like just reach out to you. Other than that, I see here there is this Taurus person and their energy. They are treating you right, they're treating you nice, so you're like, you know what, I'm ready to emotionally connect with you as you're making me feel good. I feel like we have been together for some time, and the connection is working out. Okay, the connection is working out and the connection is getting better, then I'm hoping that we will keep getting better with time. Okay, so there is this hope and need and desire in them. Okay, I see here that you will be able to spend a lot of good time with them. You are enjoying, you're having some fun, you're having some that good of like good sex and just good actions together. So spending more time together and getting more connected is the kind of energy I'm getting for you guys, and you guys will be able to get closer with time. Okay, so the connection you have with this Taurus person may just grow, and you may also get another love option in the mid between. That's for NW. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Hello, Lala. I hope you're doing well. Rachel, yes, you can go ahead. We're going to go for Mystique. Mystique, you can post. We can start in a moment. He's hoping that with time you guys could become more comfortable with each other, okay, and emotionally connect with each other a little bit more, okay. Talk to each other, and sometimes I feel here that he may have been questioning some facts, like, can I just show my true personality? Okay, can I go ahead and show her that what kind of a person I am? Can I go ahead and show her, what I think about her. So if these kind of things are there in his mind, and he's hoping that he could open up more with you time. Sometimes he think, you need some safe space to communicate. Okay, you need some safe space to just try to talk to him. So I feel here that he is ready to give you that safe space, and hopeful that if with time he will be able to give you that, and with time you will be able to, you both will be able to share that with each other. So yes, I see here that he is wanting to be more nicer with you, and hoping that with time you guys will come closer. I see here there are some questioning in his head that if he can show himself and show his true nature or not, but he is wanting you to just have that safe space around him so that you could freely express yourself. Yes, it is justified. Okay, I see here that he also is questioning some of his actions. Okay. Mm, But yeah, I see here that he is accepting it though. Okay. He's accepting it. Okay. He's accepting that, like it should have been, like, he should have been a little bit better in his approach. Okay. But yeah, I feel here that he's accepting it. Okay. That it was fair by you that you pulled him back. Like still a little bit of in that questioning mode, but he's still like, it's like, yeah, I think, yeah, it's okay that she did it, because maybe like he was not the best option, or he was not being having the best actions then. So yeah, I will say yes. I see here that it is good. Okay, like it's good. It's very good actually. Okay, and I see here that you will be able to have an opportunity to just to create like a very good connection with him, like a very good balanced type of connection with him. He seems emotionally invested. He seems like, see, the commitment will be slow here, but still I will say, like, with time it will grow. Okay, with time it will just with time it will become more emotionally healing better and things like that. And I see here that with time also you guys will be able to have that commitment together. um but yeah, it can just turn out to be great, to be honest. There is nothing too bad I can say. The only thing I say here, that as you guys could be co-workers, okay, due to that there could be some like delays happening here, but he's a very emotionally available person who can give you that love. Okay, and you will be able to just have a good connection with him. This is a very fair type of a connection, very good connection. So I see here that you will be able to achieve that with him. He felt connected and attracted. Okay, I'm not. I'm sure. Like people Like these are reels, right? Like Instagram, sorry, TikTok is banned in my country. But yeah, I see here that he connected with them. Like it was like something of like it was like a personal touch. There are some things, okay, he can also personally connect to. This can be your smile, okay, or let's say that you have said a few things about a specific burger. It's like, oh my god, I also feel like that about that burger, okay. So that's there. But yeah, I see here that he felt good. Okay, he felt good. He felt like, sometimes there are questions like what she's doing right now. What does she like? Okay, what does she feel? And I feel here that he just kind of find out some of those answers while he's watching these videos, and he's happy. Okay, he's happy, and I feel here that every time he's watching any of your videos, his attraction towards you are like becoming more, like it is becoming more. Okay, it is becoming more, and it is also becoming more, like he's becoming more attracted towards you. Okay, so yeah, he felt connected and attracted. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lala, please go ahead and post your question. Yes. It's a good one, okay? But the only thing I'm getting here, which you should be careful about, is the boss, okay? I do not see that they are the best people, or sometimes people do not have that, open-heartedness when they are treating their employees right, okay, or giving them the abundance, okay? So it's like somebody who's like a cheap, okay? The boss or the people who is giving you the money could be trying to be cheap, but the work is fine. Okay, you are good. Okay, you can be easily able to step into that role. Will be able to do some hard work here, learn a lot of things. But this is the place where you do smart work, because they might be trying to put you into some hard work. But the moment like you are getting here, the main motto should be is having some form of like just do the work mentally and don't work hard. Okay, so that is what I see his spirit is wanting to know, and you have every capability of do that. So just have that confidence. He's feeling a little ghosted by you. Okay, he it feels like he's looking at you from afar while you are connecting with your person. Okay, um So that is there. Okay, I feel like, he's just being a little distant from this whole situation. And like, like you are just focusing on your life, you're just focusing on the things you have for yourself in life right now. Okay, that's all he is thinking of you right now. Okay, that he's like, he's just looking at you and he's like, oh wow, she's so happy. Okay, and I see here that he could be having some thoughts that, why you are not giving him that sweetness, because all he sees is being very like, you being very like logical about everything. Okay, very logical. And I see here that he's giving me a vibe that I'm just somebody who's looking at her from afar. Okay, and that's kind of like not making him feel so good. Yeah. It's giving more like a coworker vibes. I don't know who they are, but it feels like, if they are not coworkers, then it's like, just a comfortable setting. Let's just keep it as it is. I feel like, there is not a lot of attraction here, but definitely there is like, some attraction, or somebody, like, let's say that one of these people, okay, are trying to create that attraction, and the other person is like, what, no. I don't want to. So I feel like that kind of a vibe is here, but he is just being very, very, very logical, okay, about this. And he's just seeing at her and saying that she's my coworker and I want to stay silent on this, okay. There could be some silent attraction or invitation from her, but I see here that he's not getting into that, or not stepping into that too much. Oh, okay. He feel happy that because it is stuck, and he's saying like, I'm happy that he is not a competitor for me. Okay. Mm. So Yeah, I feel like, he's just mostly happy. Okay, it was mostly like a wish fulfillment for him. Okay, um like a strong wish fulfillment for him that maybe you guys did not work out. I'm not sure, like I'm getting that. Okay, and I see here that this was a point of stress for him, that what if he had a like a opportunity to be with you. Okay, there's a sigh of relief in him. He thought about it for a long period. He had some trust issues regarding it, but it feels like he's more like, happy now. And he's more like, yes, I'm good. Okay, as she has let me know this, I'm feeling good and peaceful. But he was a little stressed about this whole thing, but now he's finding some more peace in him. Ah, okay. He's really thinking about good marriage, okay, or like how good this marriage can become if he is gonna full-fledgedly give some good efforts into it. But I feel here that he is irritated by his siblings right now, or he could be blaming some of his siblings. Um I'm not sure if that is gonna be if that is something he is ready to accept. Okay, out for himself, but that is what he thinks. Okay, he is thinking that that his friends and family and their disapproval and the problems they face and they pose in this relationship have been too much, and due to them, this connection have been like so hard. Okay, and to have that marriage with you is a little hard. Okay, like they have proposed a lot of problems in the past, so he's a little drained by those. And I see here that he is looking forward to get you pregnant. He's like, I just want to be honest to her. I want a family with her. I am looking forward to have children with her. And the next moment, okay, the moment I get the opportunity, I'll go ahead and do it. I'm not gonna lie, it's like, I'm gonna seduce her. I'll be honest with it. Okay, it's like, yes, as I am fucking you right now, I'm also looking forward to get you pregnant. So there is some horniness also. Like if he have some videos and photos, he could also be imagining you. But there are some good thoughts in him about like how he want to have children with you, and hoping that he can have something like, something more sexy and something more intimate. And with that, like he is like a little bit hating on his family right now. It seems like they are in a financially deadlock kind of a situation. Okay, there are a few things like he is looking forward to, like I don't know, he's looking forward to just like detached. I feel here that he may have given her some money, but he's not really happy. Like earlier, like he used to give more freely, and now his vibe is more like I just want to be a little bit more restrictive while I'm sharing my abundance with her, because sometimes it is not valued. Sometimes even if I'm doing it, I'm not being valued right now, and I feel here that he could be also like not like there is like he definitely gives her some attention, but sometimes like he try to reduce it a little bit, not giving too much attention. Okay, so that's the kind of approach I see here. But I see here there is a like a little deadlock kind of situation they both are experiencing right now. Like um it's like there could have been some financial situation he have helped her. They both helped each other at some point, but I feel here due to those like it's strange right now. Okay, and due to those strains I feel here that he is not giving her so much attention. Yeah, that's for Lala. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great day. And I hope everything will work out always in your favor. Let's see for Rachel. Rachel, you can go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much, Lala. That is so very kind of you. I hope the abundance will also find you in no time. Thank you so much. Always grateful. I'm so sorry. Like I replying late. But yes, I hope you know that I am always very grateful for the all the abundance you show me. He's mostly like hanging out with a male person. Okay, another male person. It seems to be the person he could be living with. Okay, and like it seems like there is some financial abundance he have received from somehow. Like he have been able to like initially, like let's say that we are talking about 4 days. First 2 days he have been struggling, okay, and he was very stressed out. And I feel like he was being able to manage some money by taking some loan to somebody and just having some a little bit of better money. And now I feel like he is kind of spending that a little recklessly with some of his friends. and just enjoying himself. Okay, like this could be like going to a casino or things like that and just spending that money. But yeah, I feel here that he was a little bit stressed out initially, and later he turned out to be in that situation where he's just enjoying himself. Okay, so I feel like he's just being silent due to that. Yeah, it could be there. I feel here that he may have arranged some money for himself and may have paid some debt, and now he has, kept that money for his own enjoyment. Yes, that could be possible, and he may have just enjoying himself. Okay, so I do see that he could be just chilling and more like having something chill for himself. Yeah, I feel like it could have been also a trip. Okay, it could have been a trip like he is looking forward to go. I'll say like part of this 4,000 he was needing to give to people. Okay, some form of debt he had, and like he was like yes, I need to just pay off that debt, and part of that money could have been used for some form of enjoyment. Okay, like it's like if I have some amount of money left with me, I can go on a boys trip and just maybe go to a different location. I see here that he has some intentions. Okay, he had some intentions about having some party and some fun. So not completely, I see here that he had some intentions about paying some debts or things like that. If he had something surplus, he would have used it for his own entertainment. By chill, I'll say like enjoyment. Okay, going for party, beaches, or things like that, just for his own enjoyment. It can just be his some extra food, or just going to a location and just chilling by the beach. It could be that also. Okay, where did he get the loan from? I say here that it could be from a non, like somebody who is not very enthusiastic to give that loan to him. It could be a financial, like he could be working for them, and it could be a work loan. It's like I will take this money from you, not from one person. Okay, it is not all the money is from one person. It could be like different amount of money from different people. Let's say that if this is 1,000, he could have also approached 4,000. He could have approached two, three, four people to give him that money so that he can repay that by working. Okay, so it's more like a work thing, and yeah. And I see here that he just got something. Okay, like he just approached different people he worked with. Some of them were not so happy about it, but yes, I see here that he may have got some money. He does not have that much of surplus. Okay, yeah, it could be co-workers, the clients he worked for. Okay, it's like a loan. I will work and pay that. Okay, that kind of a thing. And is he going out? I'll say like he is in the locality. Like I will not say that he is in different locality. No, but like he does not. That could have been the initial plan. Like if he thought maybe about that, but he does not have enough surplus. Surplus is excess amount of money, like whatever is left after giving the debt. But I do not see that he is out of the town. He could be in the town. He could be like, hitting some pubs and just enjoying foods, drinks, and things like that. Um, I'm not getting female, but I'm just seeing that he could be like, just spending that money on just chilling, okay? Like chilling with his bros. That is the first, okay? That was the first spread we had that, he could be just chilling with his, like, some male friends and they're just, hitting some pubs and things like that. I'm not getting anybody specific. Surplus means just the excess of money, okay? Let's say that like he had 3,000 debt and he had 4,000 for himself. He paid the debt and whatever money he left, he's just enjoying. And I'm not getting anything specific regarding female dates. Oh, yes. Okay. I'll say like he and his emotions. Okay, that is the main character energy here. I feel like he sometimes he has lived a life where he know how to just live alone. Okay, like there is lack of dependency in him. Okay, there is a lot of lack of dependency in him. It's like he just don't like need anything. Like if he have his own entertainment, like he will be just fine. Okay, if he's drinking and if he's having food, he's fine. Okay, he know that like he can manage his own life like that. And I feel here that he's very self-satisfied, and he sometimes try to detach from other people. He sometimes try to detach from being too much emotionally involved with people. Okay, so it's just what he try to hide generally is his capability of just being self-sufficient. Okay, is his capability of just being with himself and not craving anybody, or not craving to be with other people. Okay, like he's just focused on himself for some time. Okay, he can just stay with himself and just not crave any other people or their company. Okay, so that is something they do try to hide. Okay, and that is something like they do not try to like say it out loud. They just try to be a little silent over it. But I feel like they have a little bit of it's like I can just be with myself. Okay, I do not need other people. That is the tendency he do crave it, but when he do, he try to come towards you, but he does not accept it too much. He does not want to show that he is happy alone. Okay, or he sometimes try to hide the fact that he can be sometimes self-sufficient. That's something I see here that he's hiding. Okay, his thoughts are good. Thoughts are not bad. I see here that he have thoughts of like connecting with you. He is looking forward to have like a little bit more close connection. I see here that he also is thinking about some form of commitment, or whenever he is connecting with you, giving you some form of commitment and coming towards you. I see here that there is, but one thing negative in his thoughts. Okay, and there are some thoughts where he is rejecting the accountability. Okay, it's like if I want like when we are together, if you want to be with me and spend some good time, that's great, but if you're wanting me to take accountability for the time frame I was not being with you, I will try to reject that. I see here that he is planning to connect with you very soon. Okay, he's trying to reach out to you very soon, maybe like tonight, or like if it is the early morning for you, it could be just today night he will be trying to reach out to you. He's hoping that when you guys can connect, he can make you happy. Okay, like sexually, emotionally, you guys can just spend some time together. And I see here that he do is too looking forward to offer you something also, like there could be some gift, or there could be some good gestures coming towards you from his side. But I feel here that the only negative thing in him is and trying not to take any accountability. Okay, I would say like he is sometimes craves that alone time. Okay, he craves his freedom. He want to be just with his friends and the things he seems important to. And I feel here that he does not want to accept that he do that, and he hides it. Okay, so I feel here that he is a little hot and cold. Sometimes he is too much connected and he just want to be all around you, but sometimes he's also trying to pull back and just stay with himself, and he is not very happy to show that fact to you, or I just do not want to show that fact at all. I see here that he will try to talk to you. He will feel the rejection because in his actions I do see here that he has some um like he's saying that I just feel this is a like a huge missed opportunity for me. I see here that he will know that you are having some new things in your life and you're just trying to focus more on them. You're trying to focus on more on like how you can make your own life happy. Okay, and I see here that he may try to also show some of the emotions, like he thinks that if he's gonna show emotions, you may also just let him be with you. Okay, if he's gonna show emotions, you may accept him. So that hope is just being very strong in him, and he's hoping that if he's gonna go ahead and show some emotions, you may accept him. Okay, and may accept him back. So I see here that he will be trying to keep communicating with you and hoping that you will let it go. He's hoping that you will let things, okay, be, and you will just not, be so heartless and detached from him. He will definitely not like it that you are doing it. If you are trying, like, as you're trying to detach from him, he will not like that fact, but he is still gonna try his best so that he can just connect with you. Yeah, that's true. You need to focus on yourself. You can't just keep yourself getting stringed along. It is more regarding priorities. I feel like everything else is receiving priority from him right now, but he is not ready to. Oh God. Oh. I feel here that it is more about how he is not being able to um, just accept the fact. Okay, like he need to give attention to you. Okay. Yeah, I feel here that he's giving priority to everything else. Okay, it is his job, it is his money, everything else. Or like if he's going for some parties and just enjoying and just getting some food and just chilling at his home, he's giving importance to everything. Okay, and not giving importance to you and the connection you have with him. Okay, and that is the terrible part here. And I see here that's why he was like, he's just not communicating. Once he is done with his, shenanigans, and once his focus will shift towards you, he will come back, he will try to connect, and he will try to have some more time with you. But I feel here that it is very, it's like his focus is shifted somewhere else. Okay, every part of his life, and he know that he's doing it wrong, but still he's like, just being a little stubborn. Okay, and just a little bit narcissistic, because a lot of hot and cold play is done here. Okay, so that he feels that if he just gonna detach a little bit and then come back, he's gonna get a lot of importance from you too. And that's why I see here that he's doing it, and this is about priority and a little bit of like hot and cold childish games. That's for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, it feels like he need to do better. Yes, no problem, Amor. This is for you. Yes, you go, girl. You have your own power, okay? Rachel, feel like, they may let you, okay? They may let you. They may let you just, do the three exams, okay? Uh, I feel like, it is going to be a little difficult. You need to have a conversation with them, okay? Like tell them what is the condition, okay? Or just ask for some help here, okay? So, see, I'm getting more like a 75-25 reading. I'm getting like maybe they may also tell you to go ahead and do the year. That is also a possibility coming up, okay? And I feel here that if you're just going to try to communicate with them and try to like figure out the whole situation, maybe it will work out for you. um but you need to have that conversation. You need to keep studying and doing better, okay? Because this is going to have an impact on your career. And anyways, if you're just going to try to like convince them, they may try to let you do the three, only the three, and not repeat the whole year. But I feel that's the procedure, to repeat the whole year, okay? But with some approach, you may be able to like just do the three you are lacking in. Yes, you can go, Rachel. That's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. More like restaurants, okay? Or if there is an arrangement, like, see, this does not need to be a seven-star casino. It can just be some petty place where they are, like, having some betting going on. But there are multiple arrangements here, okay? He could be going to places where he is also, like, getting some food or getting some opportunity to bet and things like that. But yeah, I see here that he could be going somewhere where he is finding both of them. But I feel here that this is just not, it is not just that, okay? It is like not just only one thing. I feel here there are multiple things. This is a place where he can eat, or like with other taxi drivers definitely, but also like a place where there are, like, just could be some betting and things like that, okay? I have pinned you, Rachel. This was your reading. Okay. In such situations, you can just follow the pinned comment, or if you are behind the live, you can just refresh. Okay. That will get you to the point where you need to. Okay. Yeah, betting. See what he is doing exactly. I'm not sure, but he could be definitely spending some money on things which are really not needed. But yeah, it does not seem like very fancy somewhere. It can just be some normal places. No, it's more like, he's hanging out with a group of friends, okay? Nobody specific I am getting, like, I'm not getting that, but it could be just, he's paying the bills. Like, let's say there are five people who are eating, and he's like, giving their bills, okay? Like, all of them are his buddies, and it's like, yes, today I have money, so I'll just pay the bills for you guys, okay? I'll just go ahead and treat you. So I see here that he is like, he's just trying to be the main character energy in front of his friends, and just to get them uh, let him know that, yes, you are so great, you are helping us, you're giving them money, okay, you're giving the money, so that's great. um but no, I'm not getting a specific females. Okay, I feel like, he's just not in that position. Like if he want to spend on females, he would need much more money. Okay, I'm just trying to give a practical example. I do not see that intention in him. He's more like just trying to be the king, or trying to be the main character energy among his friends right now, mostly. I would not say that, but I can definitely ask spirit. Okay. Now he have attraction and love and all of that for you. It's just not the dominant part in his life right now. Okay, he's just not channeling that energy. Okay, yeah. So I will say, like, this is not just that, but he is definitely channeling different energies. Like, he's just focusing on like, other parts of his life. He's just focusing on how he can be like, main character energy in front of his friends. Okay, but I will not say that he has no love. He has that, but it is just sleeping. Okay, let's just say it is just dormant right now. It is not the dominating one. And that's all I see. I do not see, like, I see here that whenever he's gonna communicate with you, he's gonna try to make you so happy, and he's gonna be like really pretty in his behavior and really sweet. But no, I am not getting that. I'm not getting that, he has no love or anything, but he's just not in that energy. The best approach would be finding your happiness. Okay, I'm sure that you are a very happy person, so just stay like that. Okay, stay happy, happy with yourself. And when he is trying to connect with you, because this is a romantic relationship, right? It's hard to detach, but still, I'll say, like, the best approach would be just to let him know that he's not making you happy, and tell him to make you happy. Okay, it's like, why you are not doing all this? I'm sure that you have had this conversation with him, but just do tell him that in a straight way. You do not need to do anything which you are not feeling right now, okay? But just let him come towards you, let him approach you. That would be the best. And have that straightforward conversation with him, that why it's happening, like what's up, like why you are just having this attitude, why you are so on and off, why you can't just focus on your personal life, okay? And I feel here that if he's still not doing it, then just try to talk more, like elaborately. Tell him what will be the consequences if he is not being doing that. And just stay in that happy mode. Like, you do not need him to make you happy. If he want to be with you, he can just come. Tell him that. And I'll say, like, a little bit more positive approach towards your own happiness would be like, do him straight. I'm not getting it. Actually, we did not even get a lot of female positions here. Okay. But yeah, if you want to do the question, that would be okay. But yeah, I see here that he just need to understand your priorities. Oh, okay. He just need to understand that how he can prioritize you, and that's something you can just let him know. Ah, yes, that's such a wise thing to do. You can post your question. Like, let me know what's the question and please number them. No, I see here not. Like, I will say, like, he's not pursuing other females right now. I feel here that he have detached from somebody from the past, and I'm not getting any active other relationships from his side. I feel like he just keep like keep doing some shitty things, okay? Like, he just have other priorities in his life, and he just keep focusing on them. Like, definitely there is somebody from the past, like he but he's not romantically connected to them, so this could be the ex. He sends money, but I'm not getting that he's pursuing other females right now. I'm so sorry. I was just checking the Wi-Fi. I hope I'm audible. I see here that you guys will be able to come together. There are some confusing conversations, okay? There are some confusing conversations, okay, which you guys need to, like, just figure out. The only thing here is just more conversations to make him understand, and just maybe repeating the facts so that he would just understand them, okay? Other than that, I see here the future is not so bad. The emperor and the empress is together, and he do like you both do have that this kind of energy. And yes, I see here that you guys will be able to get closer like this. We do have the, three of pentacles. I'll say like the commitment may take some time for both of you to build, but yes, it is possible for both of you to have that committed situation going on. But yeah, I see here that things could become better. Okay, things could become a more balanced here, and you guys will be able to have some good time in the future. It may take some time for both of you to achieve this. It's a very slow progress I see, and there could be some confusion in the mid air, so you guys need to have that more like a smoother approach. But yes, you guys will be able to. I would say like it may take a few months, okay, at least till Leo season. So I'll say beginning of September. Okay, it may take till beginning of September. Yeah, a little bit manifestation is needed from your side. Okay. But I see here that there could be some abundance coming towards you. I'll say like it may take 2 to 3 weeks for you to receive this, but there could be some, you're making a wish that I want to receive this type of money. Okay, I want to receive this specific amount of money. Yes, I see here that if you can do that, you will be able to receive some abundance. But it's just more about stepping into that power and asking the universe to do that wish fulfillment for you. And the moment you are doing it, I'll say yes, you will be able to receive the abundance you are looking forward to. So yeah, very soon. Okay, very soon. I'll say 2 to 3 weeks. Do some manifestation every day, or like every full moon. You can just do it on full moon and new moons. Okay, and you will be able to receive the abundance. You have one more. I did not make the spread for that one. How many months? So you can ask one more, or if you want to keep it for later, you can do that. Okay. Yes, I appreciate you just right back. Thank you so much for being here. You have feelings, very strong feelings. Okay. Is there any spiritual problems like back magic or something like that? I will not say that, but he have some blockages. Like, let's say that his experience with love have not been so great. Okay, and his experience with love have not been so romantic. Okay, so due to these kind of reasons, or like due to his life and like difficulties and ups and downs, he have not been able to be so much expressive in his emotions. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he is romantic about you. He has feelings about you, and the spiritual reasons, I feel like he was pushed, okay, from a young age to be more logical. Okay, and when somebody is wired like that, and or when somebody is so much like pushed to become too much unnecessarily um just too much unnecessarily logical, they just experience things like this. Okay, but yeah, I feel here that they have emotions for you, and like he is not being able to express them properly. He has romance for you. Okay, that is for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Yes, there could be a positive like information coming towards you or more. But still, I will say that it will need you to do a lot of hard work. Okay, like I'm assuming um, that if you are gonna do this, okay, if you are gonna go ahead and try to just figure this whole shit out, like you still need to put a lot of effort. So I'll say, like, you will have a good news, but even with that good news, there will be a lot of hard work coming towards you. But I'm getting a yes here. Yes, with a lot of hard work. That's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, it could be possible, but I see positive answer with hard work, so whatever that means. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.